If you want to know how to take your hair from this to this, then stay tuned. Hey everyone, my name is Nicole and I'm the second half of Twin Sisters. I'm going to show you how to do a flexi rod set on wet or damp hair. First, you want to start off by sectioning your hair into 4 parts. This is going to make it easier to work with and prevent any breakage down the road. Now you want to take your favorite moisturizer and moisturize your hair within the sections. Make sure to pay close attention to the ends of your hair. Now you want to get a setting foam as well as some gel and start to section out your hair into the parts that you want on the flexi rod. First, you start with putting the foaming wrap on your hair and then you place some gel on top. Then you want to make sure that you brush everything out and make sure there's no tangles in that section. I did this by using a Denman brush and then I used a fine tooth comb starting from the ends of my hair and worked up to the roots. Then I took a flexi rod and started to wrap my hair around. Here's another clip of me doing the same process. Start by adding your foaming wrap, then you add some gel, then you take a brush and comb it everything through and take a fine tooth comb and do the same, making sure to work from the ends all the way up to the roots. Now I wrap the hair around the flexi rod starting with the ends and work my way up until it's nice and tight at the roots. Once finished, you have one of 2 options. You can either sleep with these flexi rods in your hair and have an air dried look, or you can sit under a hooded dryer if you feel that it might be too painful to sleep in the flexi rods. I took the first option and slept with them in and I found it to be okay. Now it's the next morning and it's time for me to take out the flexi rods. Please make sure that your hair is completely dried before attempting to take out the flexi rods. If your hair is not dried or if only the roots are still wet, a second option would be to unravel the flexi rods and sit under the dryer with the flexi rods out. This way your roots can dry and you can still try to save the integrity of your style. To further separate my hair, I placed some jojoba oil on the tips of my fingers. I then began to separate each individual section into 4 or 5 parts to give me that nice defined look at the end. This is one of the most important steps in the process as it determines how long your style will last. Here I am just separating the last 2 sections of my hair, and I'm going to begin styling the front to my liking. And here's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for many videos to come. Thanks!